Hey, what's up everybody? Emerald Gamer here with the monthly update video, and it's actually on time this time, yay! I'm on track sorta, but not really because fucking August was all over the place, and there's a reason for that, so I'm gonna get to that. Mostly just because my internet has been poo-poo dog shit that we were behind quite a few days out of it, but we did get a lot of content actually pushed out for the month, more than I expected, considering how bad the internet was. And good God, I'm thankful it's over. It was fucking awful. I hated it, and so we're gonna be doing some more cleanup until for a little bit, while into here. I got some more videos here and there, and Donovan's working on some as well. But that's also only part of the reason of why I was gone, mostly, and it's because my jaw's fucked up, people. It's destroyed, disintegrated. The bones are no longer there. No, if that were the case, I probably wouldn't be talking. But it really, in all seriousness, though, my jaw is permanently dislocated slightly because of some joint or whatever that's connecting my cheekbone or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't really all together during that during that conversation, that meeting we had there at the Me HQ, and I was like, "Hey, gotta get this fixed." Known about this for a while now. My jaw's been popping quite a bit every time I open my mouth, more than usual anyway. So whenever I'm doing videos and screaming and shit, it does that. And it still does that right now, but in order to get that at least remedied, can't ever fix it, I'm stuck with it, I have to go through these dental procedures where I have like these trays I put in my mouth. Not necessarily like retainers, but it's just like fucking straight up plastic armor for my teeth or some shit. And so I gotta get that fixed, and apparently that's gonna kind of help my jaw a little bit over the course of the next few months. So when I first got them in, which was a week ago, I was really not able to do like any videos whatsoever, and I really didn't want to release content that was me with this fucking cut the fuck up tongue, because this shit's sharp. Like, the plastic in here is fucking sharp when it's not like the shit that's not touching my teeth or whatever. It hurt, and I was like hurting for like quite a few days, and I really couldn't deal with it. But now I'm good. It's fine. Everything's okay. And we had a video uploaded, I think, 2 days ago. That by the way, explains the whole week of doing whatever. I didn't want to do fucking anything at all. And now we're back on track, and hopefully we're gonna be more back on track leading towards the rest of the year, up until whenever I need to stop doing shit and work on month of Final Fantasy, or Final Fantasy month, or whatever the hell you want to talk about. But that's in January, people. We don't need to worry about that right now. We're worrying about today, now, what's going on. This video is what's going on, by the way. Other than that, that's really all I have to say about the absence and how we're going to be continuing that. In terms of what's going to come, is pretty simple. Those Brawl videos, quite a few of them left. That footage horribly old. Can I not talk? Yeah, the footage is really old, and we just need to get it out there. I have a feeling that everyone's sort of enjoying it, and it's just kind of like a different thing, because I don't really think there was too much of an audience for that game, to be honest, whenever it first came out. At least not really, because that was kind of when YouTube was first being a thing, I guess. But so, you know, it's kind of nice to have that just as like a little refreshing, like, not necessarily retro but older style of game coming in. On top of that, Borderlands seems to be doing incredibly well, and I'm pretty happy with the response that came out of that. A lot of people seem to like it, so I think that playthrough is here to stay. Also, Breath of the Wild is going to have one more recording session. I think I said that last update video. We haven't had it yet, but we will here pretty soon, most likely. And we're going to be doing one... crack my knuckles! I'm all over the place today. We're going to be doing one more recording session for Breath of the Wild, and then we're going to take a break like we usually do with all our games, just to kind of get like a little time off so it can be refreshing when it comes back. And then, who is buzzing me on my phone, cuh? No, not today. I've been trying to do this video. There was a big fucking chat conversation. It was just buzz, 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 buzz. I was trying to get it to stop by just being absolutely dog shit annoying and just stupid, but I guess it didn't work out. Hopefully that does not persist. Anyway, but, so Breath of the Wild's going to have one more recording session, so expect a few more episodes out of that before it's gone for a little bit. And then, we're going to keep trekking on with Borderlands, even though it's kind of hard to record considering that Brendan's a very, very nocturnal man. He is not awake when I am a lot. So we're going to have to figure that out more consistently. On top of that, I think we're going to finish off Tekken 7 as well. Me and Richard have kind of been a little impatient in terms of when we want to record that and get it done, because we have a feeling it's not going to be too much more episodes until it's done. So we just kind of want to get it out there and do the extra content, and then we might do the Tekken Bowl DLC stuff as an extra. Spoiler alert, by the way. And then, yeah, we're just going to call that good, probably. Other than that, though, by the way, we're officially 6 minutes into the video, and I haven't even mentioned what footage is playing over this. I'm really into Destiny. If you've been on the channel for probably longer than a year, you'll probably know that there's a very extremely cringy video called Surfing on the Moon. Go watch that, by the way. It's fantastic. And it's horrible. Don't. But I'm probably going to be doing Destiny 2 content in some shape, way, or form. Most likely streams, and then maybe just like shenanigans. Which, by the way, shenanigans and all those other like solo sort of random placed bits, segments, that I shouldn't say bit, because we're not funny, segments, basically just like shenanigans and One Life Left. All those are coming back. I have 2 One Life Lefts recorded that I was doing last week whenever I was first recovering from my fucking teeth pain. And, yeah. So that's basically what's to come. I don't know when those will come out. Those videos are really long and hard to edit because of how long they are. And, they're kind of hard to sit through sometimes because I have to sit there and listen to myself for like 2 hours while I play a game or whatever. But, those will get done eventually. I can't say really when, but they'll start happening more often as well. And Shenanigans is pretty well built in terms of how much content we have behind it. I figured that we shouldn't just keep it to Smite because we haven't really played Smite collectively as a group in a while. And that's mainly because Zach left for the military, Ebony Gamer. So, just basically think of it as just random ass shit that we're doing when we're not streaming or recording. It's just shit that I happen to get while we're just randomly fucking around in the party or whatever. Also, in terms of streams or whatever, I feel like a lot of Destiny 2 is in the making when it comes to streams. We're gonna finish up Final Fantasy 15. We have to do that. It's so close. I have a feeling. I don't know yet. No spoilers. Don't tell me if you know where we're at, which you probably don't. But Final Fantasy X Part 2 is going to be continuing as well, but it's going to be just me for a little bit, and that's solely because we were stuck on a boss, and I literally just have to grind out some stuff and maybe do some little extra things. So I'm going to be playing that game alone rather than what I would normally do with my sister, and kind of just learn how to actually play that damn game, because I'm usually just sitting there, and I hardly ever get to play. So I don't really know how the game works 100%. I just kind of observe and watch it happen. So I'm gonna kind of like learn that game a little bit more and kind of like figure out the strats. I don't know. We'll find out. But other than that, I think that's all I have for you today. Of course, I always ramble on just a teensy bit too long, but I feel like y'all get the message. So we're back on track. The schedule isn't set in stone yet, and it probably won't be set in stone until next month. But expect a tad bit more of consistency between now and the start of next month. And then starting next month, we're going to get back on track with the usual Let's Play schedule. We have a brand new game, and then 2 other returning games that we just sort of keep going until either one of them's done or we run out of footage, blah, 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 etc. Alright. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Of course there is. Fuck. Well, I forget. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch. It's always in the description, people. It's always in the description of every single video. Unless I accidentally forget. I'm going to ironically not put it in this video and know about it. But that, you know, whatever. That makes you just go look at our other videos. If this is your first time you're watching one of our videos, just go check us out, man. We got like 3 videos that are good. No, but check us out in all seriousness and tell us what you think in the comments and all that. And then hit us up on Twitter. I'll talk about whatever, pretty much, provided that someone gives me a message. I'm lonely on Twitter, people. And I think that's all I have for you. I'm done being cringy, and I'm also done talking. My name's Emerald Gamer, and you already knew that. Bye.